Oh, she was like food for all of my senses, like water to all my dry trenches. How do you feel about that?
It's beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Just get that sound out of my ears. Ah, please.
I was bleeding.
Did my hair tweak again, bro?
Your hair's weak, bro. My hair's weak too. My hair's. Shush.
Bro, I got these like curls, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I got these.
Got them curls. All right, let's see here. All right, so we got the live chat set up. Let's do this. Bah. We'll hit a little bit of this.
And a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. My question is, who's starting, Jordan Howard or fucking my other dude, Boston Scott?
Who are they playing?
The Washington football team.
Wait, you're deciding between Jordan Howard and Boston Scott?
Yeah.
Like for NFL? Like I'm sorry, you're deciding for your fantasy matchup.
I don't know what to do, man.
You're not playing them in fantasy, right?
Have to.
I think that you're wrong for that.
Aaron Jones, Patterson's my RB2, and then my flex is either fucking one of those guys, Marquise Brown. Kareem Hunt's questionable. It looks like he's. I don't know. I don't know what to play Kareem Hunt. There's Melvin Gordon, but he's kind of garbage now. There's Dar Iguanamolo. I said that hella wrong.
Ariel Gumbawale.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Give me more. Give me more. Give me the list again. Do you have any? Can you play a receiver?
So yeah, it's a flex spot.
The flex spot. You play receiver, and
I just want to go back to the fucking Darrell.
you gotta go. I feel like you gotta go receivers. Nah, not. You can't go Mooney. I feel like Jordan Howard would be the play if, like, compared to like all those guys that you're listing. But is there? Am I in this league?
Jordan Howard's sharp. Playoff bros, come on. Yeah, I think you
I
are in
don't
this
know
league.
nothing, bro. I don't know nothing.
You're in this league.
Which league is it?
Your Redonkulous Redskins 8-7-1.
Got me fucked up. You got me fucked. You really got me messed up. Um, 8-7. I mean, I'm 8-7 in all of them.
Well,
No, no, 6 in the other one. I'm 8-7 in this one. All right.
there's Mooney, there's Boyd. I can go Boyd, but Boyd just feels so weird. But he's, I don't know. I might just have to go with the Boydster.
Fine. What about Burkhead?
I don't know how I feel about him.
22 times, 149 yards, 2 touchdowns,
Yeah, but that was against the Chargers.
and he's playing against SF this week.
Odds of him doing that again are just so low.
Yeah, pretty much. You said Jordan Howard's injured, but he's questionable. He's playing, right?
Oh, he's gonna play, but he was hurt. They didn't
Yeah,
know
he's
if he was
probably not
playing or not.
start. I mean, you really don't have any options here.
I know. It's fucking piss poor.
I don't know why the free agency is so slim here. Like, what's going on?
I feel like it has to be between Mooney, Boyd, or I guess just Marquise Brown at that point.
What about?
I think I just played
Don't
Boyd.
don't hate me on this, but what about Gabriel Davis?
Against Atlanta.
Yeah, what do you think?
So they didn't play last week because of COVID. Man, it's possible, but
I mean, they did activate Cole Beasley too. I don't know.
that's the problem. Is like he was a play because Beasley was hurt, like not playing. Sanders was fucking COVID. Like, I think that's the reason why he did as much as he did.
Yeah.
The Gabriel play just sounds risky. I mean, they're gonna win my week or fucking lose it.
I mean, you're 100% right there. I mean, you're either gonna
But it's Atlanta.
you either get 12 points, 23, or 0, just like he's been doing. And it's probably about a 25% chance of him actually getting 20 plus points.
The only reason why it could be good is just because it's Atlanta and they just fucking. It's tough, man.
I'm just really looking down this list, and I don't see much for you, really. I mean, who do you have in right now? You said Boston?
Yeah. Like
I mean, nothing can be that bad. Maybe Cole Beasley, dude. Honestly, I mean...
I think I'd rather play Boyd. I mean, Boyd's sitting there.
I mean, you're right. Boyd's solid.
Sanders, okay, so Sanders is still, like, questionable. So Sanders is hurt. Like, he's not playing. Then I think Gavis is good.
Well, let's answer this question for Bars in the Tuck real quick, and then we'll hop back. We got plenty of time, so we'll mess around with it. Full PPR bench, Rojo, Damian Will, Zeke. Thanks.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's a tough question too. I mean,
Is it Damian Williams?
yeah, I'm assuming, and then Damian Williams.
Or Darrell Williams, rather.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait, is it Damian Harris? I think it's Damian Harris, bro. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's only one Damian. There's only one, like, it's Damian, Rojo.
Darrell Williams from KFC. Or KC.
KFC. I think you just don't play him. I mean,
Ronald Jones going to the Jets, dude.
okay.
That's a dub. Zeke is a dub. Yeah, I'm just not playing Darrell Williams. You just have to bench one, right?
Yeah, it's the bench one.
Yeah. I'm just benching Darrell and calling it good, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ronald Jones or D Swift from my man Luke Kennard. That's actually a good question, too. Dude, I like Swift this week, too, but it's just like he's just coming back, and he's just got such a matchup.
Good morning, bro. Championship day indeed, but I have nothing going for me, so that's cool. I have one third place shot, and that's it. Fucking
Probably,
great.
it's probably Ronald Jones over Swift, isn't it?
Swift just hasn't played for weeks, bro. I just don't know. He's finally, like, not questionable. And the Seahawks defense is pretty basic, so.
What would you say there?
I don't know.
forgot already. There's so much going on this week, man.
That's like as tough as it can get right there. I mean, both are pretty good options. I think you're good either way. I think Swift is the play. He's healthy for once. Seahawks defense isn't that good, so
Honestly, I like starting both of them. Like if you can, I don't know what you got though. You probably got some studs.
yeah.
Like I'm playing Swift in every league I can. I'm playing Ronald Jones in every league I can. So it's kind of a weird spot, but I just want to go. I want to go Ronald Jones there just because it's Swift's first game in a while. In a minute.
Exactly.
But I've been wrong with that before. Yeah. Like I don't even know if that's a good thing anymore. Or a bad thing, I mean.
Well, the tight end you start is definitely Schultz. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The rest of them kind of suck. He gives you the best shot.
Let's see. Start at flex, Zeke, St. Brown, Edmonds, CeeDee Lamb. Tight end, Moreau, Fant, Schultz, or Kmet.
I mean, St. Brown has been on fire, dude. I'm going to keep going with that guy, I think. I mean, two games of 11 targets, 2 of 12. Freaking, basically 20 points, 3 out of 4 games, and the other game was 11. So
he's pretty much become a household name over the past 2 weeks.
I'd say with the 4 weeks.
I mean, Minnesota, yeah. But, oh, and Denver, I guess. Yeah, Seattle, tough defense, though. Tough, at this point in the year.
They're like 9th against the pass, is what it says here, but...
It's not, it doesn't scare me too much. I mean, he's going to get his points, I think, but something to think about.
I mean, also the I don't know what the weather's looking like either, but
Dallas defense scares the shit out of me for Chase Edmonds, and then also you've got
well, Chase did good last week because James Conner was gone. I think James
Conner's back this week.
So
exactly.
So they're both like solid plays. Both Edmonds and Conner are both going to be like around 10 points. But you're not gonna, if you're trying to win the championship. I mean, you don't win the championship off 10 points.
I'm probably sticking with Brown, honestly, over any of those guys, which is just crazy. But
I mean, how's the Seattle weather going right now?
I don't like CD very much here. I think that St. Brown's has just been doing better lately than CD has. And then Edmonds has, competition now at running back.
And Zeke can't get above 50 yards.
And Zeke, I'm really not confident in him right now. Like, he's just so touchdown dependent at this point. It's like his entire season's just kind of.
Yeah. No, CD hasn't really done much either. I mean, it's not like, oh, CD Lamb, play him. It's like, CD Lamb, are you going to get 15 points? You're going to get 8, or you're going to get 0. Fuck, like, or you're going to get 20 plus. He's just such a wild card.
Yeah. And then, who did you say to Moreau, Fant, Schultz, or Kmet?
I mean, Schultz is the best one there. He gives you the best chance to win.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't have very many leagues this year where I had like those mid-tier tight ends. They were either great or I was at the bottom of the barrel, so I don't really know a lot about these mid-tier guys.
Well, Monroe and Kmet suck dick. Fant's really hit or miss, but he's more.
Kmet don't suck.
Sure.
And Waller's on IR.
That doesn't matter. Monroe's he's been shit still.
That's just rude.
He had like one good game.
He had 14 points week 15 and 11 week 16. That's pretty good for a tight end. That's tight end finished 7 and 9.
He's been pretty garbage.
That's just disrespectful. Oh my goodness, Shrek City's got to go already. Dang it. Great 2022, and hope to see the streams back up start next year's fantasy. Bro, we may be doing some videos in the off season. I don't know if we can get around, or I don't think we can go a whole nother year before doing any videos. We got to make some content. So you may see us before then, maybe just not in a live stream format until the season starts again. Maybe we'll do some gaming on here or something. I don't know, just for the hell of it.
Gaming on here.
I don't know. We haven't tried it on YouTube yet. It would be probably decent.
I don't know about that.
Either way.
Either way.
Maybe not. Maybe probably not then, I guess. Yeah, I guess Schultz is the answer there. I don't know the Mr. Crowler. But,
well, bro, I'll throw my Twitch in there if I play games, bro.
have a go, man. Be well.
If I find it work.
Why do you gotta use Twitch, bro? What do you got against YouTube gaming?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about playing games on this channel, and
I mean, we could have a separate little like, you could separate it and put it at the bottom, like on a different folder or something.
yeah.
Like a playlist. That way, nobody has to click on it, but it's there, you know.
But it's there. I wonder what takes up more balance.
Well, and then you build the channel with two formats at once rather than just fantasy football, because if it's just the fantasy, then you're only going to get the fantasy football community, and even some of them just are there for a year and then bounce, and I don't know. It's good stuff.
Yeah. What's Prize Picks? I forgot.
Oh, Prize Picks. I didn't even answer that question. Prize Picks is like a over/under betting website, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. They have like really good like payouts occasionally, like where they'll do this, like, oh, you can bet $50 that Josh Allen gets over 0.5 yards, and then so you can bet up to $50. So they give you that free money basically. Like, as long as he doesn't get injured before the first snap, you're good. But then they also have like some real contests that are pretty solid.
I guess to answer your question, I don't do shit. So.
Chav says add gaming. See, man, I told you. Got to do a little bit of both. Even if it's Madden content, that would be sick. The one issue with Madden content is you'd see me get tilted because Kyle just whoops on me.
Yeah.
I guess I get tilted here too, so.
See, I mean, I feel like I don't really know what to throw on there anyways, because it's like throw on some Warzone or something. I think that'd be more interesting. Or a lot more people are interested in it.
Yeah, it would definitely be more interesting.
But
Madden's fun to watch, I think, a little bit.
But then, like, we can't. It's hard. It's so hard to stream that game. Like, I don't know.
Turn injuries all the way up, and then play a Madden franchise.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's like League. Play some League on there, but I don't know how many people are gonna be interested in League.
Yeah, League's a little weird to get into, I think.
But I think it's the best one to stream. I think it takes the least amount of bandwidth, and it's pretty straightforward to stream.
Yeah, it's people can learn it quick too, if people are actually interested. That's fun stuff.
I think our commentary is better during League than it is.
Oh, it's way better than this.
Warzone, we just fucking freak the hell out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fucking Krampus again, dude. I fucking hate this game. Every game we fucking say it.
Yeah, I think I say that like 15 times in our session.
Straight up 15 times a game. Like straight up like one game.
That's true. When is Krampus disappearing? That's the real question.
I don't know. I do like the Christmas trees though, so I'm kind of sad to see those go.
Well, I mean, if Krampus would just go and then the trees stick around for a little bit, leave the gifts.
Well, it'd be cool if they just make it like a normal thing. They just get rid of the gifts and make it just normal chests. But they do the same thing.
Oh, so he's not going to be done until the, wow. When the Fervor event the Festive Fervor event concludes. So
What is that?
I think it's like 9 days. So once the battle pass expires, oh, it might actually be even further. I think it might be 40 days or something. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been on there. So,
Yeah.
but once the battle pass expires, then he'll disappear. Dude, this is crazy. Your margin of defeat in week 11. That's so crazy. 0.04 points.
Wow.
That's literally like 1 passing yard, dude. That is so crazy.
Like my loss.
You won that one, right? By 0.04?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't make me cry there. That
No, that one was beautiful. But my other league, bro, 0.5. Fuck.
What the heck, dude? You won by an average of 47 points this year in your games.
In this league,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
You have the highest average for major margin of defeat.
No, I should be first place in this league, but Chris Godwin gets hurt, and they get fucked on T Higgins. So what are you gonna do? All it takes is one dumbass fucking game and one dumb injury, and you're just.
Are you making you hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Every fucking year it happens to me, dude. I can't. The last 2 years have been fucking dog shit.
This is surprising, but the largest margin of win is 92 points. That's actually pretty small, I think, for a whole like season.
Yeah.
It's cool they have these little stats here. I love rolling through the stats. What the heck? Doc to Doc had the average for the least amount of field goals. 24 or 1.5 field goals a game.
You gotta get a new kicker at that point, man. What is he doing?
I know. 1.5 field goals a game. That's pretty bad. Like, that'll just make you a bad fantasy football player. I'm gonna be real with you.
Starting the same kicker over and over again and not realizing you had a dog shit kicker.
Yeah, because kicker and defense are actually one of the most important parts of the game. I want to take them out of the game. I don't think kickers and defenses should be in fantasy football anymore. I think we should just deepen up the rosters. So you're playing with, like, you've got to make these tough decisions between trash players every week, and get rid of kickers and add a super flex, add tight end premium, make things make the game crazy, but get rid of kickers and or maybe even just defense, but keep kickers. I'm cool with it. Kickers are kind of fun, but it's just a luck element to the game that I don't like as much.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
the defense thing I hate.
6, and now you lose.
Yeah, the defense thing is what I hate the most, I think. If you want to go kicker, that's cool, because then it's like, you're still betting on a player. You're still, like, hoping that a player succeeds. If it's a defense, it's just like, oh, I hope any random guy that jumps into this defense today happens to get a pick by that trash quarterback and
I would almost rather just do defensive players, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, or, like, do, like, 2 IDPs and...
Or like people into your draft, like Micah Fitzpatrick and all these guys, and
yeah, shoot, you can make a crazy league if you did like all positions. But dude, I would love to have a punter on my roster, like get points for a punter, because Tressway would be my boy all year long, every year.
Yeah, because it's like punt.
It's like average distance of punt and like within the 20s, coffin corner, like. Random stats.
Jesus.
You can make it low scoring. It was his hand, I think.
Yeah,
it was his thumb or something.
Yeah, I think it was like his thumb.
If you have a broken thumb, you're going to fumble the ball, so you might as well just sit out.
And he already fumbles the ball enough as it is, so.
So only once, Kyle, did somebody get 0 touchdowns in a matchup, and it was week 2 versus you.
Yeah, I think I remember that stat. Yeah, who told me?
Yeah, he had 0 touchdowns against you the entire game.
That's pretty cool. Easy win.
Easy clap.
Rojo or Carter?
Rojo all day for me. Not even close.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on Carter today against Tampa.
Yeah, Carter's.
Dude, I was looking at the stats on that, and I was like every single person on Twitter was basically like hyping up Carter all week, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? I'm like, he's going against Tampa. They have a pretty solid run defense, and Carter's not necessarily like a sure thing. He's splitting time like completely evenly. Like, I like Carter, don't get me wrong, but I'm not feeling him today.
Not against Tampa. Tampa's got one of the best run defenses.
If he was like a workhorse, I'm playing Carter. All right, but he's just not a workhorse yet. So
If you got no options in Carter, but Roach is a solid ass option.
I like Carter on the under. I think that they've got him like they've got way too much expectation for this kid. Like, just give him. I mean, give him a low ceiling or a low floor to hit here, and then hopefully he hits that ceiling. But I don't think so.
Schultz has been really good as of late, and I think he gives you the best chance to win. So, is he the correct play? I don't know, but I kind of just lean Schultz in those scenarios at this point.
I'm kind of feeling Schultz too, but I really I don't think I can offer like a really solid opinion on that. Like a good reason why. I just have a good feeling about him.
Well, the reason why is just because he's been getting fucking hella points recently.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's been doing solid.
Like other tight ends, it's like, okay, fine, he's been consistently getting the average points. Schultz, it's like,
Yeah, I'm not looking into the matchups or anything, or like oh, which linebackers, which DB's covering,
yeah.
all that shit. Just out of pure recency, I guess.
Arizona was the 17th worst defense in the league against tight. Like, yeah.
Yeah. He totally could, yeah.
I mean, I like Firemouth. I think he's
It depends which
solid.
Big Ben we see, dude. I mean, if we see a good Big Ben, then we're chilling. But Big Ben is so off and on, it's not even funny.
I don't know if Big Ben's last game means anything to, like, when it comes to fantasy football or like just football in general. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like, it's Big Ben's last game, but I don't know if that means you throw the ball 50 times.
Do you go Keenan over AJ Brown and Carter?
I mean, 100% over Carter.
I mean, AJ Brown's going against Miami, and he had 32 points last week. Looked like the old AJ.
Yeah. You did. Keenan's going against Denver.
Damn, dude, that's a tough decision. Keenan's been so consistent all year, except for last week.
Well, that's good though. That means he's due.
He just do, yeah. He can't have 2 bad weeks in a row, but he also had a. Last time he played Denver, that was like one of his second or like lowest scoring weeks of the year.
I mean, he had 85 yards and 7 catches.
Yeah, but he didn't get that touchdown. Did get the tutty.
That's also in my eye.
No, it's like his middle game. So wide receiver 20. I mean, he's going to get you wide receiver 20 finish around in there with that wide receiver 2 range. AJ Brown's either wide receiver top tier or nothing.
Wide receiver top tier, nothing.
Keenan against Denver. I think I'm just going to go with that.
It's a safe play, I think, is what I would also do. AJ Brown has just been really hit or miss this season.
He has Antonio Brown and Renfro too.
Brown against Miami could be pretty good.
Brown against the Jets.
Calf injury that held him out of Thursday passes was no big deal.
Brown against the Jets though too.
Antonio Brown, you start. Like he's in your lineup.
I think you're starting Antonio Brown over either of those guys.
Well, I think he's
As long as he's healthy and on the field, he's going to put up the points.
And Renfro was really good for a quick minute, but he's kind of fallen off the last couple weeks. Like he's gotten very little targets. The Raiders' offense has just been complete shit, utter shit.
This is brutal, man.
So I mean, I'd rather start any of the other 3 guys other than Renfro.
Yeah, I'm not starting Renfro, unfortunately. You have two, like, the players that you've got there are just too solid. Although Renfro is about to pass Tim Brown on the Raiders' all-time receiving list. Very excited about that. Dude, without my beard, the contrast in my face isn't very good, bro. It's all fucking, it's all shiny.
Yeah, you're shiny, man. I don't know why you're shining so much.
I'm too shiny, man.
So is it you have to start one of those guys, or like those are options and you start 2 or 3?
No, I think he's got one to play there. Damian Harris is active despite being questionable. I think I'm playing Dave Montgomery over Harris. What do you think?
It's hard not to play AJ Brown when he's got 16 targets last week. He fucking balled. That's what I think, but I don't know.
Bro, Sam needs to win her matchup today. If she doesn't win her matchup, it'll be the first time that a Moss or a Hale hasn't won that league.
Dave Montgomery against the Giants. Damian Harris against the Jaguars. Damian Harris went off though.
Carson Wentz playing?
Yeah.
Sam's got Matt Ryan in over Carson Wentz. Is that a good idea? That's a terrible idea, right?
Against Buffalo. It ain't the best idea.
She's got Carson against the Raiders. That's what she should have.
Yeah, that's what she should have.
Sam needs to jump in here and ask some questions, or she's going to lose her matchup. She's in the finals. She's in the championship.
She doesn't listen to us anyways, and then literally she loses every fucking time because she doesn't listen to us.
She's like talking about how her team's bad. She's got Mark Andrews, Jamar Chase, Zeke, James Conner, Bass, Saints, Brandon Cooks. I don't know. Her team's all right. Carson Wentz, if she puts him in there, gets 23 out of him at least, like, she could beat this guy. Holy shit, his team's insane. He's got Jonathan Taylor and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, there's no shot.
No shot, dude. No shot.
Against the Raiders, dude, Jonathan Taylor's popping off for 25, 60 points.
Dude, he's got a team. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for Sammy. Alright, anyway, back to the question. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. So we said play Antonio Brown, right? That's where we left off there.
Out of those guys, yeah, it's tough. They're just so even. Like, the other three are just so neck and neck.
Yeah, that's really close. Mike Evans, Braxton Berrios, Gabe Davis. I mean, I think at that point you just play your guy, you know?
I mean, limited capacity.
Damn, they got him way down this list. So they really think he's not doing nothing, or? If he's expected to play, I'm playing him. Like, I don't...
Emmanuel Sanders is officially out.
That's interesting.
Alright, picking up Davis it is. Alright, play Davis.
You playing Davis over Mike Evans?
Mike Davis is not healthy.
Huh?
He's not healthy.
Who's not healthy?
Mike Davis.
Who the fuck's Mike Davis?
Or Mike Evans. I'm adding Davis, so I said Davis.
Okay. So you're playing Gabe Davis over Mike Evans?
Yeah, I'm playing Gabe Davis over Boston Scott as well.
You heard it here, folks.
You think Gabe Davis is the right play for me, though?
Yeah, I think for you, for sure.
Like,
for him, I don't know.
No, Emmanuel Sanders against Atlanta. Fuck, he should do okay.
Yeah, no, I think he'll be fine if Emmanuel Sanders isn't playing. Beasley's still playing, but they all just came back from COVID, so it's going to be whoever has the best lungs, pretty much.
Beasley played last time. He got 23 points. Beasley got 5.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, there's room for him. It's not like he has no room.
I think the biggest thing was Sanders not playing. We'll see how it goes. Deontay's a Monday night game. I guess I'll throw him in the flex. Darian Butler, bro, what are you doing? How you been, bro?
Darian Butler. Do you know him from school?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hunter Henry or Freiermuth? What are you thinking for my man Lucius? Really like Hunter Henry.
Has Hunter Henry not done much lately, though?
Not last week, he didn't.
Freiermuth hasn't done much either.
Yeah, it's because Big Ben's been trash. They're going against Cleveland. I have half a mind to think that they're going to get wrecked by Cleveland.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I'm ready to just go Hunter Henry. I think he's going to get a touchdown against the Jags.
Yeah, I think you just play Hunter Henry and hope for the best.
Hope he gets his 2 touchdowns and calls it good. It
Yeah.
sucks, but he has that tight end 1 upside, whereas Freiermuth, I don't think, has it with Big Ben at the helm.
One for championship, Callaway, Beasley, Lazard. That is not a playoff winning question.
Don't say that to Sohan.
Just
I'd go Beasley, probably.
I guess I think you just go Beasley.
Yeah.
It's Beasley or Lazard, I don't know. Lazard's been,
Yeah, I don't mind Lazard, but I also hate it, so
I-
I'm just going Beasley and praying.
Yeah. But Beasley has more opportunity to do something than Lazard does. All right, and then Mr. Butler. Any question with DK in it is fucking terrible. Because you don't know.
Moreau or Everett?
Oh, I guess there's that one too, huh?
Everett against Will Dissly was just promoted, and he's better than Everett, so just kidding.
Well, I was feeling Everett last week, and then I was right on that one.
Kind of feeling it again
He's been doing pretty good.
over Moreau. I mean, Moreau hasn't had a game that's been as good as, like, he hasn't had a game that's as good as Everett's last 3 games all season long. So I think you just got to go with the guy.
Go with a hot hand.
Yeah, go with Everett. He's got a good matchup too, so give it a shot.
Yeah. Chicago is playing against the Giants. I mean, I think you kind of just have to play as Chicago. The Giants are not scoring at all the rest of the season.
Oh, I didn't even see that part of the question. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dallas for me. Dallas for the rest of the year, because they've had 20 points a game for the past 3 weeks. You just have to play the hot hand.
Yeah, but I mean, that's NFL or NFC division, NFC East opponents. I mean,
It doesn't matter though. I mean, I think even against Arizona, Dallas's defense is going to show out. We'll see what happens. They could just completely crumble this week, but they're feeling good right now, and you got to take that for what it is. Until they're not feeling good, they're going to keep winning. They lose a game, their entire season's kaput.
that Metcalf DK one is
That Metcalf DK question?
yeah,
Is that what you said?
real interesting.
Metcalf DK?
Mm-hmm. Metcalf DK.
Yeah, against Baltimore, man. Ooh-wee. I got Matt Stafford starting today in every league. Sasso, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. That finals matchup. No, I think you got a better squad than me this week, but I'm hoping I win. Jarrett Patterson over Daria for me.
Do you just go OBJ instead of DK?
What was it?
Do you just go OBJ over DK?
I think there's a case for it. Like, it's not out of the question, but DK's going against Detroit. You think DK's going to smash Detroit?
I don't know.
I'd like to think that he will, but at the same time, he hasn't shown much of anything lately. So, Odell, he's been popping off, being Odell and shit.
We've really only had over.
He's getting touchdowns. That's it.
Yeah.
He's catching the ball in the end zone.
Because Cooper Cup's the guy who gets all the yards.
Yep, Cooper Kupp gets him down the field, then he gets him a 10-yard play and done. I think OBJ's fine. I think DK's fine. I'm not really like sold one way or the other. Probably OBJ, dude. I think there's enough work to go around in this matchup.
I think I'm leaning towards OBJ.
There's enough work to go around, man. They lost Darrell Henderson, so they're gonna be more focused on the pass game. Like, I'm feeling it.
Feeling it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going with OBJ, just barely.
Edmonds, Ogunbowale, Eli Mitchell, Duke Johnson, Patterson, pick 2. Already starting Rojo. So I don't like Edmonds that much this week, like we were saying earlier, because of the James Conner coming back. How's Eli Mitchell's carries been? Is he just coming back from something, or is he?
He's expected to play against Houston. I mean, if he plays against Houston, I think you just play him.
Yeah. No problem, Darian. No problem. No problem.
Good luck, bro. You gotta let me know how you do.
Wait, is that Jarrett Patterson or is that Cordero Patterson? Probably Jarrett, huh?
I thought it was Jarrett, but I don't know.
I'm lightweight feeling Jarrett today.
I don't mind Jarrett today, but I mean, it's Eli Mitchell 100% if he's healthy.
Oh yeah, but it's pick 2.
Oh well.
I like Jarrett over Duke Johnson, Ogunbowale, and Edmonds. I think
I mean,
probably about even with Edmonds.
Has Duke Johnson done anything to be
Put in the list?
I mean, 25 points against the Jets 2 weeks ago. That's about it. So I don't know. I mean, Edmonds is probably like a solid 10 points though. Like, I don't mind Edmonds, but I think Patterson. I don't care what Patterson it is. I'm going with Patterson.
Patterson's solid, dude.
Yeah.
Last time Patterson played Philly, he had 5 yards per carry and a touchdown. Yeah, I'm not feeling the best about Cordero this week either. I sat Cordero this week in my other league because I'm playing for first and a total points league. I'm up by 30 right now. We go all the way to week 18, so I got 2 weeks left.
Yeah, Patterson's been kind of shit.
He's been pretty bad.
I actually prefer that to be the Redskins or Washington Patterson.
Sasso, I think that's the play for you, but I think that you have to play him over Boston, but I don't necessarily like the play. I mean, he's high upside, so you expect him to get 8, and then you hope that he gets 20. All right, that's pretty much what you can do. Yeah, it's Jarrett Patterson for me over Dare, and then where were we? So we had to do Patterson, Edmonds, Renfro pick 2. I want to go Patterson, Renfro here.
Patterson, Renfro.
Mm-hmm.
Edmonds and Patterson are real close.
Yeah, no, I think they are too, but I think Patterson offers a higher upside, higher ceiling this week.
Yeah, I think I agree. Patterson, Renfro. I'm locking. Renfro's the number 1 guy there for me.
At this point, I've put all my eggs in the sit Edmonds basket, and I feel like that's going to either come back to haunt me or be the biggest move of my NFL career.
Your NFL career. I think this next one you just said Sony.
Yeah, I guess it's Sony.
You're starting AB, you're starting Deontay, and you're starting Rojo. It's really, do you want us to Chase? Do you want us to hit Sony? And I'd probably rather sit Sony than I would.
Let me look at Jamar Chase's stats real quick.
He did pretty good last week.
He did 7 catches, 125 yards. What a stud!
He did pretty good 2 weeks ago. And if they're gonna beat Kansas City, they're throwing the ball. I mean, that's straight.
Well, they're definitely gonna throw the ball. That's why. I mean, but the issue is, I got my Burrow, Josh Allen question, bro. How do I know who to play there?
I mean, you got Josh Allen, bro.
I know he's the #1 quarterback in the league right now.
Against Atlanta, I mean, that's a shoe in, bro. Gabriel Davis getting 3 touchdowns on the day, and I'm gonna get my 3rd place trophy.
All right, and then Myers or Kendrick Bourne. It's Myers for me because Kendrick Bourne is out, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't think so. No,
Which one of them is out?
not Bourne.
Is it Aguilar? Aguilar's out.
It's gonna be Kendrick Bourne for me.
I'm going Myers. Bourne's got more touchdown upside.
This is a bounce back week for him. And Myers isn't the best kicker in the league. He's probably one of the worst in terms of points.
What did you just say?
You heard me?
You talking that shit?
Yeah. Boston Scott and Howard are starting today. I don't know who's fucking playing. They're both going to see the field. I don't know which one's going to do better, and that's why I'm not playing either of them. And instead, I just picked up Gabe Davis, and I'm running with it. Manuel Sanders is out, and that's all I needed to hear. So
And that's all I needed to hear.
that's
He
all I needed
says.
to hear. Yes, the
He
Falcons.
says.
Gabe Davis time, baby. Let's go. Team 3rd place.
Stephon Diggs wears John Madden cleats. Tried to open that up, and it didn't work.
There was a time in my life I had one of the best receivers in the league on my team. And then he got hurt.
David Montgomery or Damian Harris?
Chris Godwin, man. It's so sad to lose Chris Godwin. That was just such an easy pick, man. Oh, he's so good. You're going David Montgomery, bro. Logged in. Stevenson's back. Stevenson being back means Harris is going to get about 13 carries.
You got me fucked up, bro.
13. You go with volume. Volume against
Now
the
that you're telling me to do it, I think it's the wrong move,
Yeah, you're probably right.
bro. You've messed me up this year, bro. You've messed me up.
Yeah, like, go fucking Harris, bro. He's just a better running back.
Thank you. Pittman, Chase Edmonds, Elijah Mitchell. Flex, pick one.
Elijah Mitchell, dude. If he starts easy, you're playing him. Simple as that.
You're saying no Pittman?
Pittman hasn't done anything crazy over the last year.
Yeah, 17 points last week.
That's not that crazy.
Whoa! I love how Elijah Mitchell's a household name now.
It's Elijah Mitchell, and then it's Pittman, and then Edmonds.
Yeah, don't forget what Elijah Mitchell's done for you in the past. You just got to play him.
Stevenson is back, bro. He's a thorn in our sides. That's what he is.
He is a thorn in our sides, isn't he?
Was it for that man right there? I'd say go Harris every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Twice. Oh, definitely twice on Sunday.
I think Harris is still going to be solid. I mean, you're going against the Jags. He'll probably have at least 13 points. Shit, maybe you go Harris. Fuck, I don't know. You're in a pickle, man.
Nothing like pickles.
Yep.
Nothing like the pickles.
Not the pickle.
And the pickles. And the pickles.
David Montgomery's really been atrocious in the year, hasn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
He'd go Monty over Harris. So everybody's going Monty over Harris, man. You got me fucked up. Damn, we're up to 727 subscribers. What the heck happened?
How many?
727.
727.
What did you do, Kyle?
I don't do shit.
You did something, dude.
I show up for work every day.
I show up for work every day.
Dude, Cooper Kupp and Jonathan Taylor are neck and neck for the first place fantasy player of the year, bro. Jonathan Taylor's down by 1 point.
Against who?
Cooper Kupp.
Dang.
They're 5-4, bro. They're like 100 points. They're like 100 points more than everybody else.
And it's somebody has both of them. That's crazy.
When somebody has both of them, you just want it's auto win.
He's got him in a dynasty too. He's got him for the next several years.
It's crazy.
That's so bad for all of us. I don't know how he got both those players. He had the worst team in the league. Well, so I guess I know how he got Jonathan Taylor because he drafted him.
I mean, Cooper Kupp's not repeating the success, and that's facts. He's getting hurt next year.
That's messed up.
I hate to say it, but it is. It's true.
Devontae Parker or Devontae Smith?
I think you're going to play Devontae.
Yeah, I just played Devontae there.
I'm just... Parker, didn't he not do shit last week? 0 points. So...
If he had no points last week, then I'm definitely going... Yeah, I'm going with Smith. Because Smith is... he's going against Washington, and guess what? Washington, they can't even... They have no fight left in them except for the fight that they put out on the sidelines against each other.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what they do right now.
I saw that one.
It's a fantastic team. We've been watching them. Really proud to be a fan.
Yeah, I'm going with Smith just 'cause I'm not trying to get no points. Devontae Parker, I have no idea what to think of him. He scares the shit out of me. I'd rather just pick up Gabriel Davis, frickin' Boyd, like any of those players, to be honest.
Wake up, I'm in Vegas. Is Nick Chubb number 3 fantasy?
No, it's not even close.
Who's number 3?
Yo, mama. Austin Eckler. Well, I'm throwing in. I didn't include quarterbacks. Obviously, if you include quarterbacks, you have frickin'
Eckler,
Allen, and Herbert.
It's Eckler at 263, and then Debo at 257.
Wow.
It's a pretty even wide receiver running back split for like the first 10.
Herbert's up there on the points, man.
Matthew Seaver. That name sounds familiar. Matt Seaver. Najee. Look at where Najee's at, dude. Where are you drafting Najee in a dynasty league?
Fucking first overall, bro.
No. Like, where do you rank him among wide receivers and running backs in dynasty?
Top 10.
Just top 10 or like top 5?
I don't know. He might be in the top 5. Might be in the top 10.
Where would you draft him though?
I mean, you're drafting Jonathan Taylor first.
Yeah. Then what?
I'd probably draft. I mean, I would draft him top 5. I think.
Yeah, I would probably draft him top 2.
I mean, remember like a couple weeks ago, we were literally talking about like next year for
It might be
fantasy,
number
it's number 2, right behind Jonathan Taylor, and that wasn't even freaking dynasty.
Yeah, in dynasty, I think it's the same deal.
You
just got to do it
next year with the quarterback situation, but it's not like Ben's.
I want to see that fixed. I want to see it fixed, dude. I want a better quarterback in Pitt, like before I go out and grab a bunch of players there.
Nah, I mean, I want to see that too, but at the same time, it's like Ben hasn't been that great to begin with, so it's like Harris is still going to be fine. Jonathan Johnson might be more inconsistent than this year, but he was consistent as fuck this year.
I also want to see Washington trade for a quarterback in the offseason. Just anybody, dude. Just somebody. Like, I don't know. Heineke's been solid, but I just feel like that's the weakness in our team right now is we just don't have what I view as like a prototypical quarterback. Like, he's all right. He gets the job done. But he's not going to go out and win you a game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Washington football is so tough, man.
Yeah, being a Washington fan.
It's like being a fan of bad football.
It really is.
Much rather watch the Bengals play. Bengals Bengals.
I can tell you who I'm not drafting next year, and that's Deebo Samuel.
No Debo's?
No Deebo for me.
He's guaranteed injury next year.
Guaranteed injury, and he's going in the fucking first round, 100%.
First round? No.
I think he's number 4 on the year in points.
I know he's 4 on the year, but first round?
First,
I ain't drafting
first or second.
I don't care how good Debo's done. I'm not drafting him first round next year.
I drafted him second either.
I'll draft him second round.
No.
I'll draft him second round.
Oh, no.
If I get the 10th pick, I'm drafting him second round. Actually, I'm probably not. If I get the 10th pick, I'm probably going like...
You're going Devontae Adams and Justin Jefferson, bro.
Honestly, it depends on where these guys all fall. Wow. There's actually... Okay, well, let's put it this way. If Cordell Patterson has wide receiver running back eligibility, I feel like a case could be made to draft him in the first couple rounds.
I can't take him in 1 or 2.
I think I could. But he would have to show out in these next 2 games. If he doesn't show out in these next 2 games, he's not worth picking up to me.
He's kind of just falling off the...
Exactly. If he keeps falling off, that changes everything. I like guys that go into the next year hot. Raiders or Colts?
Defense?
I think so.
So his defense, then Colts. I guess I could think it's Colts actually regardless. Colts win, Colts defense, Colts kicker, Colts everything. Fuck.
Yeah, Colts. Carson Wentz, Colts. Raiders. Oh, yeah, the game? Colts.
Oh, the game? Shit. Colts.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking that the Raiders are going to do anything else this year. I think they've decided that they don't want to play any playoffs or anything.
I think they woke up and they're like, yeah, we're not going to go to the playoffs, guys. We're just not feeling it.
They woke up and they said it's not destiny.
It ain't time for them. I'm going with
Philadelphia.
Are you?
I don't know, kind of.
I'm
leaning towards it.
Our defense has more like upside than Chicago, but Chicago's playing against the Giants and they're not going to do anything, and that's like the safest play in the world.
Are Eagles going to fly? I mean, what are Eagles going to do aside from fly, really? I mean,
we're not going to fall.
They're not going to fall. What do you think they're going to fall?
No, you're not falling. I think I'd go Philly. I hate questions with my own team, and dude, I can't because I can never pick them because I feel like I'm biased. I never have an accurate reading on what they're gonna do.
The thing about the Eagles is they're gonna be the most inconsistent team in the league, just like Washington is. So for us to make any kind of assessment on what they're gonna do is just absolutely atrocious. I mean, they're just inconsistency is in their blood.
And when you have 2 inconsistent teams playing each other, then what are you gonna get? The world doesn't know.
The world doesn't know, and I'll tell you, I'm part of the world here.
As much as I don't want to be part of the world here, we're part of the world.
Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect.
Chicago's defense against the Giants is safe as fuck. Like the Giants are not scoring in that game. But
wake up, I'm in Vegas.
I don't know if Chicago's D offers that much upside. They haven't done much this year at all. 6 interceptions, 6 fumbles, 2 touchdowns. Disgusting.
Damn it.
Dang. We've only had 25 sacks on the year, dude. Holy fuck. I'm telling you, our pass rush is just not the same.
We're not the same. We are not the same.
We are not the same. Not the same. Darren Waller, what a fucking fantastic fantasy player he was for me.
Dude, Silver Linings Playbook is such a good fucking movie. Have you seen that, Kyle?
I don't think I did.
I hope you've seen that movie. That's a great movie.
It's just with DJ. DJ who?
Oh, fuck's his name? I
DJ
don't
Moore?
know. Look it up. Sean Jackson.
What do you mean they're like, even though they're obsessed with them though?
Because every fucking in the movie they're like, the Sean fucking Jackson, fuck yeah, god damn it, son of a bitch, something like that. The whole time.
I love the Sean Jackson, man.
I do too. Sean Jackson's best.
One of my all-time favorites.
Come on. Yes.
Fucking dude's fast as hell, dude, and he doesn't drop passes. Like, and for as small as he is, he like was pretty like healthy for a majority of his career till the end.
Yeah, no, I love Deshaun Jackson, dude. He's a fucking beast.
Beast mode.
He's a beast.
When do we play you guys at 10 or what?
Dude, I don't even care.
We play you guys at 10, so watch that game and then call it.
I don't care to watch football this week. I really want my players to do well, but it's just going to break my heart if I lose that last in the league, honestly. Like, I don't want to lose to Sasso, but if I lose this total points league, I'm going to cry. All right? I'm going to cry. You ever seen a grown man shed tears?
I will. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's that much better at driving.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to say no. Because he did, rear end that chick and then blow up her fucking car.
Yeah.
But hey.
It's a shame, bro. I mean, you had all the options to go CeeDee Lamb or... Honestly, I would rather just... I would still rather draft Ruggs than draft Jerry Jeudy. I don't want Jerry Jeudy on my team at all. So you had all the options to get CeeDee Lamb on your team and you didn't do it. You didn't pull the trigger. Raiders.
Raiders.
Could have had CeeDee Lamb and Renfro, and it would have been like pretty solid.
Who, me?
No, the Raiders,
Oh, Raiders.
but they didn't do it. Yeah, I mean he's doing good, for sure. I don't know necessarily who knows better. I mean statistically he's better, but is he better? Like he's a better player? I don't know. It's hard to say, like because
But is he better?
he's better. Because CD's pretty good. He just doesn't. I mean Dak just fucking sucks. They got like Cooper and then I don't know. Was Samuel in that? I don't think Samuel was in that draft. I think it was a different draft.
Debo was in that draft.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because Debo was in that draft. That means AJ Brown was in that draft.
I mean, that means AJ Brown was in that draft too. I honestly have no idea. I'm not very well versed in receiver drafts.
2019 draft. I think JJ was in the 2020 draft. Yeah, 2020. That was the draft before.
The over-under for the Chiefs game is 51. That can't be right.
I just want to say, man, I ate some like 4-month-old expired freaking whipped cream, man, and you know what? I lived to tell this story. Nothing happened to me. Sam, what's so happy about championships? Because I wouldn't know. Fucking CeeDee Lamb should have been an Eagle, dude. That's so disappointing. All we had to do was trade up like a couple spots with the Falcons, and they told me we couldn't do it, and instead we just draft Jalen Reagor. Like Jalen fucking Reagor.
All right. I bet over 53.5 that the Bengals for the Bengals Chiefs game.
53.5, huh?
53.5. So each team has scored about 26.5 points.
It's gonna be an interesting one, man.
Something like that. I mean, it's a tough pick because the defense of the Chiefs is actually pretty strong, stronger than they were anyway. At least the pass defense.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But with all their pieces healthy, everybody's alive and whatever, as long as Tyreek and Travis Kelce get back into the game and figure out their shit, I think that the over is going to definitely hit. I'm not worried about the Bengals. They're going to do their thing.
Hurts or Rodgers?
Hurts or Rodgers?
I mean, you don't have to even explain yourself, man. Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the league, so I totally understand.
You kind of have to explain yourself, but I feel you.
Yeah, I'm probably still just going Rodgers. So.
Dude, it's so hard to not go Hurts, but I think it's, yeah. Oh, I just hate Washington so much, and it's impacting my decision.
you just want them to get their ass kicked.
I do. I think they deserve it. They've played like absolute shit, and done with the season. I want to get our draft pick and call it good.
Eagles or Browns defense? Oh, dude, it's Eagles defense all day.
Lose out and get a top 7 pick. I'll take it.
If Washington,
I'm not.
We have a high ceiling this week against Washington.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's tough. Edmonds, Gordon, or Patterson. Patterson for me.
I'm not playing Gordon.
I'm not playing Gordon, all right? So that's basically my answer too. I want to go Patterson there, but if you think Edmonds has a higher chance of getting touchdowns, then I think you just have to play him. I'm worried about Edmonds this week, though. I've pretty much told everybody that from the start. He's just not somebody that I'm really comfortable playing. So if I can get away from it and play Patterson, I am.
Yeah, I'm not playing Gordon. He's garbage. He hasn't done shit the last 2 weeks, and he fucked me last week. Is what he did. So no more
Gaskin or
Gordon.
Chuba Hubbard. Ow. An Eagles over Browns defense for me, but you can't go wrong with the Browns either. I think they're gonna have a good week.
Edmonds and Patterson are just so neck and neck on this week, dude. I think I would go Patterson one last time, and then if he
standard might be what pushes it over the edge, though. That might be the one situation where you Edmonds.
Is Edmonds that much better on standard? I think they're pretty much the same like player, basically.
I don't think that. I think that Patterson gets more receptions.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
But just not lately.
Patterson gets more. He's only gotten he hasn't even gotten over 20 yards the last 2 weeks, so it might be better to go Edmonds for him in standard. Chuba Hubbard hasn't done shit.
Edmonds has 11 less receptions
On the season?
Yeah.
Oh, he's injured for the games too, so I mean.
What?
He was injured for a while too.
Oh yeah.
Gaskins also hasn't done shit. Holy shit, dude. Woo-wee. Tell Kenny he's got to hit the free agent wire and just pick up some random bum. Because you're not playing either of those. You're not playing Hubbard against the Saints. He's the most inefficient runner in the league right now, and you can't do it. It's Gaskins between those two, but I can't play Gaskins either. You're just not doing it. You're playing. I don't care who you got to pick up. Jordan Howard, Boston Scott, both of those are better options. Jarrett Patterson. I mean, anybody, literally anybody on your waiver wire is better than these two guys right now.
Thinking the same thing.
J.D. McKissick's injured. Mike Davis. I'd rather play Mike Davis, even though he's a shitter. Zach Moss. I'd rather play Zach Moss, even though he's garbage. Zach Moss is pretty bad, actually. I don't know.
Dang it, man.
Swift is the guy playing between those two guys. They're easy clamp.
Yeah, me too. Eli Mitchell, Sony Michel, Rojo, Chase Edmonds. I want to go probably Elijah Mitchell, Rojo. It's either Elijah or Rojo for me. I'm benching Sony or Edmonds this week if I have to pick between them all. Elijah Mitchell. All right, so I think Ronald Jones provides a safer floor. I think Elijah Mitchell offers a higher ceiling, but a lower floor.
So the only thing that can go wrong with Elliott or Eli Mitchell,
Elijah.
the injury is just pops up and he's out of the game, and that would be a damn shame.
Would be a damn shame.
So that's why I think Rojo's also safer. But I think if Elijah Mitchell is playing, I start him. But Rojo's is the close second.
Oh man, so much going on, man.
So much going on and not enough going on at the same time.
Saints or Cowboys to win the game? I'm just kidding. They're not playing each other. Saints or Cowboys? It's a real tough one.
Orleans should do pretty good against Carolina, though, man.
Really like the Cowboys this week, though.
I don't know. I don't know why you like them so much against the Cardinals.
It's not that I think the Cardinals are bad. The Cardinals are great, but
I'm going with Saints. It's not that I don't think the Cowboys' defense doesn't provide opportunity. It's just that the Saints are going against Carolina, and Carolina I just don't think is good at all right now. And there's a turnover or two to be had.
wow. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Just lost. Just lost.
Where you lost, bro? What's up?
Been lost, bro. Just been lost. Just been lost, Kyle. Been lost.
I've been that lost. Jarrett Patterson or Mike Evans, bro? Jarrett Patterson it is. I'm going Jarrett. I don't trust Boston Scott with Howard. I don't know who's going to do more this game. And it might be so evenly split that they both get like 8, 9 points. Osborne, I'm not playing. Mike Evans, I'm also not playing. He's hurt. He's coming back this week, but I don't know how much he's going to do, how much he's going to provide.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling Mike Evans, but Jarrett Patterson I don't think is a bad play. It's 50-50 really. I don't know what Jarrett Patterson's going to bring to the table this week.
Osborne is actually not terrible because Dion's out for the season, so that's not terrible. Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible.
Gosh, dude, I just want football to be over. I'm like, I just want next season to start already, dude. My dynasty rosters are so nice, and I didn't make it this year, and most of them
I'm watching the Washington Eagles game, and then I'm done. So
done for the year.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty much where it's at now.
I don't know. Maybe Osborne's the play. Osborne's actually probably like the safer play.
I mean, I'd rather go Jarrett or Mike personally.
Our run defense is just like pretty good though too, so it's hard to. Fucking last time Antonio Gibson played us, bro, he had 26 yards on 15 carries. He has a good game though. He had a touchdown. I think he had some receiving work in there.
Pick 3, Cooks AB, Amari Cooper, Amon Ra.
So
I'm gonna go with Amon Ra, AB, and then the question is Cooks or Amari.
yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I'm probably going Cooks off the fact that Davis Mills is a monster. You got to go with Cooks actually, because he's just a beast when Davis Mills is starting. And Amari,
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of feeling Cooks, and like you said with Davis Mills, bro, that dude's putting up 300 plus yards a game.
yeah, and
He's a
Amari's not
champ.
consistent. He's not consistent in the slightest. You don't want that bum on your team.
Yeah, I agree. AB, St. Brown, and Cooks, even though it sounds weird,
I mean,
sounds
those
different
players
than
are
what you
all
thought
really
for
good
sure.
right now.
Yeah, you got some hot players.
Imagine the start of the year, you're like, Cooks, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and AB are going to be my guys for the last week of the season. I mean, you're playing Justin Jefferson. And you're playing Elijah Moore if he's healthy. So those are the two.
Cordell, Justin Jefferson, Edmonds, Elijah Mitchell, DJ Moore. Cordell, Justin Jefferson, Edmonds, Elijah Mitchell, DJ Moore. I'm playing Cup, Devontae. I'm on Raw. I'm not playing AB. If I had to.
Yeah, I'm a probably just I'm Ron Raw. It's time for some breakfast soon, man. I'm getting kind of.
I just want 100. I want $100 with a set of 8s. Let's go.
Hey.
For that other one, the one running back, one flex, it's Justin Jefferson and Elijah Mitchell, right? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just making sure. Making sure we got Taj all set up.
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
I want some food, man. I'm hungry.
So saying.
In my 19-man league, the championship is week 18. How will that affect things? Oh, man, that is terrible, dude. There's going to be some players that are probably sitting. Depending on if the bye weeks are already secured and all that stuff. If there's no secured bye weeks, then you're fine. It doesn't change anything. Everybody's going to be fighting just as much as they would normally, except for, like, really bad teams. But that's going to be the case regardless. Yeah, so it just depends on the standings. Let me see.
I agree with everything you just said. It's hard to really know this week, or like know as of right now, until after these games have played this week.
Let's see here. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I think it doesn't change much. Because the Packers are 12-3, the Rams are 11-4, the Cowboys are 11-4, the Bucks are 11-4. No matter what, there's going to be something hanging in the balance next week for first round buys in the NFC at least. And the AFC, it's looking like it's the Chiefs or the Titans. If one of those teams, like if the Chiefs win this week, it's pretty much a lock for them. There's not going to be much going on. But do you really expect the Chiefs to be sitting their starters? Probably not. So I don't think it changes too much going into next week. I haven't heard any news on Connor. He should be playing.
He's playing. His heel is playing.
From what I've seen, he's playing. So I don't know where the confusion is at.
Yeah, Sam.
Yes, Sam. You doing, Kyle?
Sitting back, relaxing.
Sitting back. You're kind of sitting forward.
Got the heated blanket going. Got my toes all nice and
Dude,
crispy.
me too. I swear to you. Heated blanket is on me. I was freezing.
Dude, I gotta have a heated blanket nowadays when I'm playing games or just sitting in this chair.
Orsish. Bum, 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 bum.
I need to get some like heated mitts, bro. Just like no cold hands ever again.
Oh, dude, if we had some mitts while we're playing video games,
Some mitts?
some traction mitts,
We would need like pretty thin
got
ones.
grippers
though.
on the fingers.
Yeah, we need some thin ones though, man, because you would want like
Be sweating.
still feel the keys. Fuck! I accidentally fat fingered the F key. I flashed.
I'm glad that they switched it to one playoff, like one team gets the first round bye. I think I like that.
I don't mind the playoff seeding. I just didn't like the 17-week season. I think that's kind of dumb, or 18-week. Because usually it would be 7 anyways, because one team gets a bye. Yeah, that's 18-week season, I think. It's a game time decision, but they just said there's optimism. No, they said he's playing. They said his heel is in.
Optimism means he's in.
Sam, I can officially tell you he's in. Ian Rappaport reports there's optimism that his heel will play. That's in. Come on, Sam. In.
Yeah, and if Ian Rappaport reports it, it's reported.
It's reported. And when else it's reported? It's reported.
There's optimism. Yep.
James Conner, running back, Arizona State University.
BYU. Yep.
Huh?
What?
Is it actually BYU?
No.
Okay, we just both saw something stupid out there.
Oh, I thought you had the right one.
No. I think he was Pitt, actually. Let me see. If I remember correctly, he was Pitt. University of Pittsburgh. Dude, how did I know that? I'm a fucking genius.
Who was it?
It's Pittsburgh.
No, who was the person?
Oh, James Conner. You know why I know that? So I knew he grew up in Philadelphia, or in the Pennsylvania. I knew he was when he was drafted to the Steelers. So it's like, oh my god, Conner gets to stay in the same state. And then it's like,
Playing b-ball is where Kyle spends most of his days.
on the basketball court, missing all of his shots. It's all about the effort, not about the results. Because one day the results are going to grow and become good. So you're looking 2 minutes into the platforms. Okay, it's not about the platform. It's about Ian Rappaport. Okay.
Every platform. What is she talking about? It says optimism. Optimism means starting.
They would be optimistic if he wasn't starting.
Sam, have you put in Carson Wentz yet? Because if you haven't, you're fired.
So have you put in Carson Wentz, or are you not putting in Carson Wentz? Because
2 running backs: Edmonds, Connor, Rojo, Barkley, Jacobs,
2 receivers.
Jefferson, Diggs, St. Brown, DJ Moore. Diggs, Jefferson, Rojo, and
I can't think with you in my ear, so I'm gonna wait.
Barkley. All right, think, bro. Think.
You're throwing Almiron in the flex. You're starting Jefferson. You're starting Diggs. Boom. And then you got 2 running backs to choose from. You go on Rojo for 1, and then you're choosing between another one, and that's where I'm at.
So you said Rojo, Barkley, St. Brown, Diggs, and Jefferson?
I didn't say Barkley.
What did you say instead of Barkley?
I didn't say a second one yet.
Oh.
Putting words in my mouth, man. Come on.
So you said Barkley, Rojo, Jefferson, Diggs, and St. Brown?
I'm not playing Barkley. That's facts. I just don't know if it's...
I know Rojo's my starter. I don't know if it's Barkley or if it's Jacobs or if it's Edmonds or if it's Connor.
I'm not a huge fan of the Jacobs matchup there that he's got. I think you have to just roll your dice on one of the Arizona Cardinal running backs, and I think Edmonds would be the guy I roll my dice on this week. He's healthier, and he's going to be the receiving work guy. I'm going Edmonds. So Edmonds, Rojo at running back, Jefferson, Diggs at receiver, and you're flexing St. Brown.
Sam, you're not going to win your matchup anyway. You're going against Jonathan Taylor and Cooper Kupp, the number 1 and number 2 running back wide receiver in the league.
I'm very confident on this question, and when I win on everything, I'm 100% right on this question on who you started, and you win the championship.
I'm just kidding. You got a chance, Sam. Who did you play for running back there instead of Barkley?
Edmonds.
You're an idiot. All right, Keenan Allen or T. Higgins?
Barkley's done absolutely nothing this season at all. Edmonds can at least give you 10 points pretty easily.
T. Higgins is a stud. I don't know how you can not play T. Higgins after last week's performance.
Well, it's simple. He had a good performance last week.
I mean, he did have a good performance last week.
Now you bench him.
I'm playing T.
I'm playing.
Anyway.
Gotta play T after last week.
Mixon, Devontae, Higgins, pick running back 2 and flex. Swift, Singletary, Damian Harris.
Do you play Javonte instead of Barkley?
Well, I play Swift and Rashad Penny is what I pick.
Well, no, I meant to screw that question. Go on. We're gonna finish the other guy's question.
You already answered his question. I answered his question too.
He said that he's also got Javonte.
Oh.
Does that change anything for you?
I think it does. I think I played Javonte instead of Barkley.
It's close. I don't know who I play between him and Edmonds.
Yeah, no, I go Javonte, Rojo for sure, Jefferson, Diggs, and Brown. That's a good starting lineup. I think you shouldn't have any issues winning with that lineup. Like, even if one of those guys falls off, doesn't do very well, I think the rest of them will pick them up. So you should be in a good spot.
Between Javonte and Edmonds, I'm just straight up. I don't know. It's a coin flip for me. I might. The only reason why I kind of want to lean Javonte is because Chargers defense has not been good against the run at all, and so that makes me feel good.
But yeah, for Jared, I'm going Rashad Penny and Swift.
That's bad. You go Rashad Penny?
Yeah.
Seems a little weird.
Why?
I don't know. I'm going Swift for sure. I don't know if it's between Harris and Penny. I'm gonna go Penny. Yeah, it's Penny and Swift.
Yes, sir. Freeman, Mike Evans, Russell Gage, Christian Kirk.
Well, dude, it's clearly Freeman. He's the best player in the league, Sam. Don't you remember?
Personally, it's Mike Evans.
I think it's Christian Kirk time.
Not in this matchup. She's going against Cooper Kupp and Jonathan Taylor. She needs big points.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is the guy.
Big points.
Christian Kirk's getting you 13. That's it.
Christian Kirk's gonna ball out today, bro.
Sheesh.
I mean,
Evans is limited. Oh my gosh, this is news to me. I don't care. Simply,
it's either Evans or Kirk. I think in that one, you're not playing Gage. You have better options, and I don't think you're really playing Freeman. It sounds like you're going against Cooper Kupp and Javonte Taylor. Javonte Taylor, baby. Waddle is a must start, and St. Brown is also a must start right now. And honestly, Lockett's just better than DK right now, so you're playing Lockett. Fuck DK. Bruce Arians has a ruptured Achilles. Wow.
Dan Waddle, DK, St. Brown, Lockett. Who did you mention that?
DK.
That's fine. Yeah.
Moreau or Seals Jones? I'm going Moreau. Moreau's been shit since Waller got injured, but he had 2 decent games the last 2 weeks, so I'm hoping that that's a start. And Seals Jones, I just don't really want to play.
He hasn't been doing well lately. Like, he hasn't done enough to, like...
Seals Jones, yeah.
Yeah, I think I gotta go Moreau. In the ship, need to make the right choice. Swift, Singletary, Michelle. Swift for me all day long.
For me, it's Swift.
Sony Michelle's your number 2, Singletary number 3.
Yeah. Swift should have a pretty good game against the Seahawks. His first weekend of his life, he's not questionable. So,
like, I'm a big Swift guy. I know Swift is an absolute beast, but obviously the injury is a little scary. He's just finally coming back, but he has the backfield to pretty much himself. I mean, he's gonna do Swift things regardless.
So Billy wants to know between AJ Dillon and
Ogunbowale.
I think it's Ogunbowale.
I think so too.
I think he offers the most upside.
I think he's really messing up with that.
With what?
Having to play that guy.
Sucks, but I mean, you're playing AJ Dillon. I mean,
no, I know it's a 14-man league. I know exactly what he's talking about, but it's like, jeez.
Dillon's not the worst player in the world, but at the same time, it's just yeah.
How did he rupture his Achilles? I just realized what you said, that Bruce Arians has a ruptured Achilles, and I don't know how that happened.
Sometimes, you just rupture your Achilles.
Sometimes
no problem, bro. I hope everybody here does good in the playoffs or whatever your matchups are. I don't know what your leagues are like, but good luck, man.
Yeah, it's winning's nice. Nothing better than winning the chip. The chip, the ship, the whole 9 yards. +1. So, we might have picked this year, huh? We might be able to get a draft pick this year.
What do you mean?
If we lose out.
If you lose out? What do you think you're gonna lose out?
What's your deal, bro?
NFL standings.
Do I gotta repeat myself in a different way 10 times here?
NFL standings.
Like, we'd be top 10.
Oh, dude, you're not even top fucking 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7,
Jets, Giants.
8. There's only 8 teams that are below us right now, and if we lose out, then a few of them could pass us: the Seahawks, and the Panthers, and the Bears.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they very much well could. A lot of teams are actually doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a lot of like middle of the pack teams, and then all the teams that are at the top are just like battling for that number 1 spot.
Yeah.
McLaurin and Mike Williams.
That is
Hard to put
not good.
hard to put any money in the Washington football team stock right now.
It's hard to put any money on Mike Williams stock as well.
But we're on a 3-game lose streak after our 3-game win streak. Playing against the damn Eagles.
Heineke's back, right?
He's been back, right?
I don't know. McLaurin has been shit for so long, dude.
Yeah, we actually can't make playoffs, right?
I don't think he can anymore.
I'm not sure. I think if the Niners and the Eagles both lose out and we win out, we have a chance. That's it, though. Or actually, no, not both of them has to. I think we would need like a Vikings, Falcons, Saints. We need a big mixture of losses, I think. I don't know, but I don't really care that much to want to hope for that. I'd rather get the draft pick.
Yeah, no, fuck all that. That's not gonna happen. There's just no way.
Yeah, with all the stuff that needs to happen, it's not worth.
They're basically already like, you know. I would say go Terry McLaurin on this one. I don't like it, but I think against our defense, he has the best chance to make a play happen.
Jarrett?
Hmm?
You say Jarrett? What?
Oh,
McLaurin. What?
McLaurin.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I hate both options. I'd rather just go to the fucking waiver wire and pick up Gabriel Davis, to be honest. If he's there. Ronald Jones is my guy over those other 2 guys, personally.
Oh yeah, Ronald Jones over those 2 for sure. And then yeah, I guess McLaurin. And then Jarrett over the other 2 for me. But for you, you said Osborne, right?
Dude, I don't know. It's just hard to tell. I don't. It depends. It all depends.
We both said Gabe Davis over Jarrett.
Yeah, do we?
Right?
I don't know. I think so. I think with Sanders being out makes me believe that Davis might be a thing this week again. Nick, you have the worst 2 fucking receivers you have to start here, dude. Like, I think it's just Gage and Smith, but I don't like it at all. I'd rather start Boyd and Gabriel Davis.
I think I'd rather start Parker, both the Devontaes.
Yeah.
Just bench Russell Gage. Russell Gage has really like, he has like a very high ceiling, but I'm not vibing with it. Oh man, that yawn hit hard. Didn't know what to do there.
It's either Jarrett or Osborne for Taj. It's just like, I don't know, because Jarrett is not going to do much on the ground. It's just going to be all up to the receiving works and touchdowns. If he guys can get a touchdown to him or some receiving work, then he'll be fine. He'll be good. Osborne, I don't know. I'm not confident in Osborne as a receiver. Without Thielen, he should be fine. So, I mean, I think he's like the safe option there. Yeah, I like both of them better than the other guy there. So, Osborne's just probably the safer play there. I don't know. I don't think Jarrett has as much of a ceiling either. Anyways, so We got 10 minutes, man. We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes before your fantasy dreams come true.
Or come to an end.
Or come to an end.
And with the way this year's going, it's
I'm
probably
thinking
coming to
end.
an end.
Kyle, think 10, baby. Think 10. We're flopping a 10 here.
10.
10!
10 of hearts.
Got him, coach.
You got the 10?
Put him down. No, we actually didn't need a 10. We were going against Ace King, so we're good. It was pocket 10s versus Ace King, and we had him beat.
Oh.
It was funny because you said 10 of hearts, and he had a flush draw, and if a heart came, I would have lost.
Oh. Well, that's awkward.
I told you to think 10, though, so that's my fault. It just would have been funny if that happened.
Yeah, you didn't tell me which one.
Yeah. The shitty part is I'm probably not going to get his bounty now because I just folded the next hand. He had six big blinds left. I had 86. The guy in front of me raised. I drew. My cards were 8-4. Yeah, he's gonna lose this fucking hand, and I'm not gonna get the bounty unless a queen comes. Queen. Queen. Yeah, that guy on my right got a double knockout. That's so stupid. Elijah Mitchell over Darrell Williams. All day long, you, sir. We're fucking going for it. CEH, we don't feel, alright? We don't like CEH. CEH isn't part of the question.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? No, Elijah Mitchell should have a good day today. I don't think Darrell Williams will have a bad day, but I'm just a lot more confident in Elijah.
No, I agree. You never know what you're going to get out of the Chiefs running game. Yeah, Elijah Mitchell, if he's playing, which I believe he is, then is the guy. Actually, Jimmy Garoppolo's not playing. That changes things, bro.
No Jimmy G?
Jimmy G. That means.
I mean, but why does that change anything? Trey Lance will be fine.
Trey Lance is gonna get all the touchdowns on the run, bro. He's gonna steal all the touchdowns, fucker.
We'll see, though.
What quarterback stealing running back touchdown? How it has.
I mean, we've seen that time and time again with Miles Sanders, so.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't know if it actually changed anything or not, but
It might.
it might. Theoretically, it could. Does it change anything from my answer right now? No.
No,
It
no
might,
shot.
It might for the next time I answer that question, but that'll be next year.
I'm in 10th place in this poker tourney right now, bro.
Yeah, that's top 10.
Sam just picked up Isaiah McKenzie off free agency, and I hope she's not thinking about playing him.
What the fuck?
What a weirdo. Sam's like, she's like, but Mike Evans is limited. Just fucking let the man go, alright?
Let him be free.
I don't think Mike Evans is a bad play this week, regardless. I really don't.
My question is, why did Isaiah McKenzie have so many targets last weekend?
Who?
McKenzie had 12 targets last week, dude.
I think that's why she picked him up. She got him in a dynasty, and she only had to drop Anthony Miller, so it wasn't a bad pickup, but Anthony Miller ain't doing nothing with Pitt.
Wait, he's with Pitt?
Yeah.
When the fuck did he get? He was on Houston, and then he got cut, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't they trade like a 5th round draft pick or some shit? I gotta look straight up, bro. I'm pretty sure they gave up like a 6th or 7th round draft pick. So, yeah, a 5th round 2022 draft pick. These guys literally traded a 2nd or a 5th round draft pick for Anthony Miller and then just cut his ass.
He got cut?
Yeah, he's with Houston,
Oh,
bro. I knew he was on Houston. I didn't realize he got cut from Houston. That's what fucking surprised me.
I didn't even realize that, dude. I'm lost.
Yeah,
The my fantasy league shows Pitt.
well, no, it is Pitt now. I think probably.
Oh,
I,
so he
I,
got picked up by
I'm
Pitt.
saying
Gotcha.
I didn't realize he was on Pitt. I thought he was still on the Texans.
Oh yeah, no, he
So-
got dropped basically. It's crazy, dude. Nobody wants him. They all get him and they're like, okay, this dude's a lot worse than we thought he was.
Which is crazy because I thought he was going to be like a fucking great player. He had a very promising start to his career.
I know, dude. And with the Bears, with a terrible, terrible, terrible passing team, like, what are you gonna do?
Imagine just having a better quarterback.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, this dude gets a better quarterback. He's gonna be solid.
I'm pretty
And
sure.
I drafted him in my dynasty. Like I was excited about that kid.
I'm pretty sure one day he's going to end up on a team and he'll be the fucking Cordero Patterson of the league one day.
He very well could. He very well could.
This just in, Anthony just
Miller.
pairs up with Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, no, Patrick Mahomes doesn't do well with the wide receiver too. He doesn't like that.
Exactly. So right after 3 it is, man.
Wide receiver 3 it is. Damn. Dude, Tyreek just killed me last week. Him sucking. He lost me so much money.
So I think the reason Isaiah McKenzie did good last week is all the fucking receivers for the Bills were on COVID list. So
Sam, we don't care about your money. All we care about is you. All we care about is you winning and keeping the family name alive. We need the Moss and Hale name to be the only ones on that trophy. All right, do not let a Krite show up on that trophy.
great.
It's all about Hale and Moss, baby.
When's Ken's start date, man? When's he starting?
10th.
The 10th.
Sam's boyfriend starts at our job on the 10th. Getting that dub.
So not this week, but next week. Interesting. Peculiar. Patterson
or Jacobs? Patterson.
It's Patterson all day. Jacobs is getting shut down.
Jacobs is nothing. He's a
Garbage.
blight on this league.
He's got a 10-point upside. That's all he's got. Patterson, he also has 10-point upside, but
Sam, your best isn't good enough. Boston Scott, James Conner, AJ Dillon. I think it's just James Conner.
I don't know. That's fucking terrible.
I think it's just James Conner for me. I don't like any of them.
I kind of want to go Boston Scott almost, man. I don't think James Conner's going to do anything this week.
I don't either. I still think he's gonna be the best out of the 3.
There's a good chance he's the best out of the 3, regardless of him not doing anything.
I think he gets like 5.8 points and is the best out of the 3.
See, I just think that Boston Scott has more upside, and I don't know why.
I mean, Boston has 6-point upside. All right, he can get over 5.8 that James Conner is gonna put out. But the fact of the matter is, what's really the difference between 5.8 and 6?
I just think that Boston Scott's going to get about 10 carries for about 30 or 40 yards, but then he's going to take a screen to the house. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be one screen pass to the fucking house, and so he'll have like a 13-point day off of that shit.
Devontae Smith over Christian Kirk every day of the week.
I'm barely going Boston Scott over Connor. It's fucking close.
I mean, you can do that if you want, but you're wrong.
We just have Devontae Smith over Christian Kirk?
Yeah. Sam's got to risk it to get the biscuit here, okay?
It's Christian Kirk.
You're going Christian Kirk.
I'm going Christian Kirk over all those options.
Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is one of the best wide receivers in the league.
Smith doesn't do shit, dude. Ever.
Higgins and Metcalf need one of those for the flex. Which one? Okay, which one do you think will have over 100 yards? Let's put it that way, Kyle.
I think Kirk is the best shot to do anything. Arizona's a high-power offense. They don't have Hopkins anymore. Kirk is one of the guys.
Are you kidding me?
If Murray shows out, then Kirk shows out. As simple as that.
Give me 1 second, Sam. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do in 1 second, all right? I got to do some research because this is pissing me off.
Pick one. I'm going to pick Amon St. Brown. Dude's a top receiver right now. Killing it for the last 4 weeks. He's a household name. That's the guy you play every week. St. Brown is my pick. You have 2 minutes to put that guy in your lineup. I want to see it by the end of the minute. And the guy on the left here.
Sam, it's Devontae Smith, dude. Play Devontae.
How does your research equate to that?
Don't yell at me, Kyle.
5 points against Washington, 2 against the Jets, 3 against the Giants. He has no fucking opportunity to do shit.
It's PPR, bro.
Oh, my bad. 3 against the Jets.
You know why Christian Kirk's not going to do anything today?
Why is that?
You know why? Because every single play, Dallas is going to do a PI, and it's going to get called half the time, and it's not going to get called the other half of the time. When it does get called, he gets no yards. When it doesn't get called, he's not going to catch the ball, so he's not going to get any yards. AKA, against Dallas, there's no point in playing Christian Kirk. All they do is pass interference.
What the fuck?
That's my take here, alright? You watch the game, alright? You'll see. 75 targets, 2 catches, no yards.
Jack, you can't ask these questions earlier, dog. I can't answer this in 1 minute. Fuck.
Van Jefferson, Renfro for me, over those two.
But it's non-PPR.
I'm still going Renfro. I love Renfro. He's my favorite player in the league. I don't know. AJ Green might be better. I don't know. That's too close. He had to wait to the last minute.
No, AJ Green hasn't done shit.
I'm on Raw for Patty. I don't know if you said that.
I said that.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say,
How you picking Amon over AB? I think you could definitely pick Amon over AB. Who said that you can't?
St. Brown has had 4 really good weeks in a row. He's had 12 receptions, 12 targets, 2 days in a row. He had 11.
He's just as good.
He's a fucking beast.
Metcalf, Lamb, Allen.
He's getting the opportunity.
Who's Allen? Keenan?
I'm going Van. Van.
He stresses out, Jack. Why would you do it?
Going Van.
Metcalf, Lamb, Allen. Who's?
Vaughn
I mean,
is
all
not
these
to
games
play.
are starting, right? These games already started.
Metcalf, F. Lamb, and Allen. It's Allen. But yeah, I don't know.
Probably Keenan. Yeah. Kenan
Allen.
Kenan Allen.
So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I don't know. Best of luck.
Yep. Time to clock out of this thing.
Clock out and go watch the Washington football team lose.
We'll see you next time, guys. It's not going to be this week. It's not going to be next week, but it'll happen eventually.
The PPR goes Slay. Yeah, Darius Slay's a beast, bro. You always gotta start Slay if you can.
We'll see you next time if we, or next year if we don't do any live streams till then.
Jack's a homer. Sam, don't be stressed. It's just football. Anything can happen, and it doesn't mean anything. It's all just luck of the draw. So when all your players are COVID and injured, then you just on to the next one.
No more Sunday streams, Kyle. How does that feel?
Fucking, I can sleep in, baby.
I mean, I still won't sleep in. I'll be waking up at 7:20 every time.
Yeah, that's the dogs. And then I gotta hear Matt's loud ass. Alright, that's gonna be it, guys.
What?
Best of luck.
Marquise Brown or DJ Moore? Probably Marquise.